just need quiet. Your eyes already gone. I folded up my riot like a shirt I never wore. I chose your peace over mine, held my breath, crossed that line, bit my tongue till it bled inside. Kept your sky clear while I took the storm this time. Yeah, I chose your peace over mine. Laughed at jokes that cut me, caught it being grown, turned my anger into nothing, built a bomb inside my bones. I chose your peace over mine, held my breath, crossed that line, bit my tongue till it bled inside. Kept your sky clear while I took the storm this time, yeah. I chose your peace over mine. Who am I when I stop saying it's fine? Would you stay? It might hurt to cup his space. Oh, shouldn't feel like taking sides. Ooh, I chose your peace over mine. I went quiet every time. Now my voice is shaking back to the light. Keep your blue sky, I'm walking out of your sunshine. 'Cause I chose your peace over mine.
Suitcase by the door, coffee going cold on the counter. The tray circles in the dust, like it might spell an answer. You say it will be okay, but your eyes scan for the highway, all the pictures on the fridge, watching us the long way. If love means winning, tell me why it hurts to breathe, why the quiet tastes like metal, why your name's stuck in my teeth. If love means breaking, why is it you I still believe in? I don't know what I'm supposed to keep. If love means leaving, you fold that worn out shirt, the one you stole that first December. Laugh and say it's just a thing, but your hand, they shake. Remember, two mugs in the sink, only one will see tomorrow. You take mine and take a sip like you're borrowing my sorrow. If love means leaving, tell me why it hurts to breathe, why the quiet tastes like metal, why your name's stuck in my teeth. If love means breaking, was it you I still believe in? I don't know what I'm supposed to keep. If love means leaving, maybe loving you was learning how to lose, trading all my future plans for one more night with you. Oh, with you. So turn the handle slow, let the hallway light come creeping. I'll be standing in the kitchen learning how to let you go. Still reaching If love means leaving, tell me why it hurts to breathe. Why the quiet tastes like metal. Why your name's stuck in my teeth. If love means breaking, why is it you I still believe in? All the pieces that you leave. If love means leaving. We picked out curtains, we named our kids, booked that cabin for a life we never lived. You left your sweatshirt on my old desk chair. Said it's not you, but you kept your toothbrush there. I stay loving you alone. Set a place at the table, talking to my phone. You moved on, changed towns, got gone, and I stayed loving you alone. Yeah, the house got quiet, but my heart held on. You were long past leaving, I was still holding on. I stayed loving you alone. Your friends stopped asking how I've been. Even your mama learned to say my name past tense. I still drive past that little blue church sign, checking for your car, like you might change your mind. I stay loving you alone. Set a place at the table, talking to my phone. You moved on, changed towns, got gone, and I stayed loving you alone. Yeah, the house got quiet, but my heart held on. You were long past leaving, I was still holding on. I stayed loving you alone. Maybe I'm stubborn, maybe I'm scared to love somebody who won't know we had plans. But every time I try to let your memory go, it feels like cheating on the man I used to be with you. So I stay loving you alone. One cup in the sink, one light left on. You moved on, changed towns, got grown, and I stay loving you alone. Yeah, the room stopped echoing, but the ache lives on. You're a ghost in my future, I still sleep like you're gone. I stay loving you alone. I stay loving you alone. I stay loving you alone. You left your sweater on my chair. Coffee ring still waiting there. Every morning, same small ghost, moving through this quiet house I know the most. Because I loved you, I let you go. Held the door and blurred my view. Bit my tongue on please stay close. I carried every word you couldn't say for you. Because I loved you, I let you go. Folded shirts in half the drawer, cleared a side you don't use anymore. Told our friends that we're just fine. Smiled so hard my teeth cut every
Because I loved you, I let you go. Held the door and blurred my view. Bit my tongue on please stay close. I carried every word you couldn't say for you. Because I loved you, I let you go. Maybe in some small town you're laughing at the rain. I hope you never know how much it burned, how much it stained, to be the one who loved you enough to take the blame. Because I loved you, I let you go. Turn my back so you'd move on. Pulled the thread and watched it snow. Every promise, every plan we built was gone. Because I loved you, because I loved you, I let you go. I let you go. You said you didn't mean it, but you meant it every time. Little cuts in the kitchen, jokes that cross the line. You keep your hands so spotless, but the mess is in my chest. You're sleeping like it's Sunday, I'm packing up the rest. Not my fault, still my goodbye. I won't bleed just to prove you were right this time. You keep your halo, I'll keep my life. Not my fault, still my goodbye. Still my goodbye. You love your perfect stories, where I'm always overwhelmed. You call it miscommunication, when you're the one who yelled. You're already practicing what you'll say when I'm gone. How you fought for us so bravely, while you held my silence on. Not my fault, still my goodbye. I won't bleed just to prove you were right this time. You'll keep your halo, I'll keep my life. Not my fault, still my goodbye. Still my goodbye. You'll say I walked away too soon. I'll say I stayed too long. You'll dress it up in softer words, but I know when I'm done, I'm done. Not my fault, still my goodbye. I won't shrink just to fit inside your alibi. You keep your halo, I'll keep my life. Not my fault, still my goodbye. Still my goodbye. You pack your books, left the picture on the fridge, said I'll call soon, key still hanging by the switch. I found your list, half crossed out beside the sink, all the tiny things you did more than you'd think. Guess I misunderstood the ending, thought we had one more page to turn. I was waiting on the plot twist, you were already done with the words. If this was how the story closes, why is your sweater on my chair still breathing? Guess I misunderstood the ending. You were leaving, I was still believing. Friends choose sides like there's credits on a screen. They quote your lines, tell me what they say you mean, but they weren't there for the soft and quiet scenes when you held my fear like it mattered what I dreamed. Guess I misunderstood the ending, thought we had one more page to turn. I was waiting on a plot twist, you were already done with the words. If this was how the story closes, why is your coffee mug still here each evening? Guess I misunderstood the ending. You let go, I kept pretending. Maybe love was never written to be clear in every frame. Maybe all our almost sentences are where the truth remains. Guess I misunderstood the ending, thought the ache meant we'd return. I kept circling the same line you had already learned. If this is how the story closes, I'll stop reading into every feeling. Guess I misunderstood the ending. You were leaving, I am finally leaving.
You stared at the crack in the ceiling. I traced the chip in my cup. 2 spoons in a sink full of water. Both of us trying to look up. Our last choice was silence. We let the words drip off the wire. Let the coffee go cold between us. Watch the daylight, watched it expire. If breaking was an option, we took the quietest way out. Our last choice was silence, till even our shadows moved out. Your jacket stayed hung by the doorway, keys on the hook like a dare. We moved through the rooms like strangers, breathing each other's share of air. Our last choice was silence, Coffee go cold between us. Watch the daylight, watched it expire. If breaking was an option, we took the quietest way out. Our last choice was silence, till even our shadows moved out.
You left your coffee on the windowsill. Oat milk heart going cold, cold and still. You said text me when you're feeling brave. Laughed it off, but the laughter caved. Your jacket on my chair, playlist in my car. You walked out of the door, bell didn't get bed far. It was the goodbye you never meant, from like a joke in a quiet room. You shut the door just to catch your breath. I heard forever in the way it boomed. If I believed what you really felt, I'd have chased you down those crooked steps. But we both drowned in the things unsent, on the goodbye you never meant. You checked your phone halfway down the street, waiting for one word from me. I watched you fade in the rearview glass, hands on the wheel while the moment passed. Your shadow in my hole, your toothbrush by the sink. We called it taking space. We were standing on the brink. It was the goodbye you never meant, tossed like the iron in a midnight scene. You slammed your fear on the cement. I heard, stay hiding in between. If I believed what you really felt, I'd have met you where the pavement bent. But we both choked on the things unsaid, on the goodbye, the goodbye you never meant. Maybe love is a missed call ringing, a half-tight truth that you keep deleting. If you turn around, find my porch light dim. I've been here since you walked out on a whim. Oh, it was the goodbye you never meant, echoed in crumbs on an empty plate. You left your words all over this apartment, every room saying it's not too late. If you still mean every touch we kept, come and take back every step you lent. We're still alive in the space you left, past the goodbye, the goodbye you never meant. left your coffee. The goodbye you never meant.
Left your coat on the back of my chair. Found your hair in the folds of my sheets. Your coffee cup still stains the sink, but your key ring's missing from the heat. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Like ink on my hands that won't dry. You walked out, but you live in my mind. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Your name pops up when I start to type. I hit erase, but it lingers in my eyes. Friends all say I'll forget in time, but my heart still answers when it hears your eyes. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Like ink on my hands that won't dry. You walked out, but you live in my mind. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Maybe you'll call, maybe you won't, but what we had won't let me go. I clean the room, you haunt the space. Every corner keeps your face. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Like ink on my hands that won't dry. You walked out, but you live in my mind. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Yeah, still yours, even after goodbye. Coffee cup going cold between my hands. You were here. Now there's just a chair and plans. You left your book folded on the same old page. Guess some stories never make it past that stage. A love that walked away quietly. No slam doors, no begging on my knees. Just the soft sound of your keys in a bow by the front door. A love that slipped out so silently. No big fight, no one to blame but gravity. We just drifted, you and me, till we weren't anymore. Your sweater still hanging on the hallway hook. Faded ticket pressed inside the picture book. We grew calm, then the calm turned into space. Till how was your day? Felt like talking to your voicemail. A love that walked away quietly. No slam doors, no begging on my knees. Just the soft sound of your keys in a bowl by the front door. A love that slipped out so silently. No big fight, no one to blame but gravity. We just drifted, you and me, till we weren't anymore. Maybe it's kinder when it fades like that. Oh, no sharp edge, just a slow pull back. But some nights I wish we screamed so I could point at something and say this is where it broke instead of this soul. Smoke. A love that walked away quietly. No slam doors, just silence in the sheets. Just the outline where you'd sleep, like a frame missing its picture. A love that slipped out so silently. No big words, just the sound of you and me, turning into memories till we weren't anymore.
You said I just need quiet. Your eyes already gone. I folded up my riot like a shirt I never wore. I chose your peace over mine. Held my breath, crossed that line. Bit my tongue till it bled inside. Kept your sky clear while I took the storm this time. Yeah, I chose your peace over mine. Laughed at jokes that cut me, caught it being grown. Turned my anger into nothing, built a bomb inside my bones. I chose your peace over mine. Held my breath, crossed that line. Bit my tongue till it bled inside. Kept your sky clear while I took the storm this time. Yeah, I chose your peace over mine. Who am I when I stop saying it's fine? Would you stay if my hurt took up his space? 'Cause loving you shouldn't feel like taking sides. I chose your peace over mine. I went quiet every time. Now my voice is shaking back to life. Keep your blue sky, I'm walking out of your sunshine. 'Cause I won't choose your peace over mine.
Suitcase by the door, coffee going cold on the counter. You trace circles in the dust, like it might spell an answer. You say we'll be okay, but you're asking for the highway. All our pictures on the fridge, watching us the long way. If love means leaving, tell me why it hurts to breathe. Why the quiet tastes like metal? Why your name's stuck in my teeth? If love means breaking, why's it you I still believe in? I don't know what I'm supposed to keep. If love means leaving, you fold that worn out shirt, the one you stole that first December, laughing It's just a thing, but your hands, they shake, remember? Two mugs in the sink, only one we'll see tomorrow. You take mine and take a sip, like you're borrowing my sorrow. If love means leaving, tell me why it hurts to breathe, why the quiet tastes like metal, why your name's stuck in my teeth. If love means breaking, why is it you I still believe in? I don't know what I'm supposed to keep. If love means leaving, maybe loving you was learning how to lose, trading all my future plans for one more night with you. So turn the handle slow, let the hallway like I'm creeping. I'll be standing in the kitchen learning how to let you go. Still reaching. If love means leaving, tell me why it hurts to breathe, why the quiet tastes like metal, why your name's stuck in my teeth. If love means breaking, why is it you I still believe in? All the pieces that you leave. If love means leaving. We picked out curtains, we named our kids, booked a cabin for a life we never lived. You left your sweatshirt on my old desk chair, said it's not you, but you kept your toothbrush there. I stayed loving you alone, set a place at the table, talking to my phone. You moved on, changed towns, got gone, and I stayed loving you alone, yeah. Yeah, the house got quiet, but my heart held on. You were alone, past leaving, I was still holding on out. I stayed loving you alone. Your friends stopped asking how I've been. Even your mama learned to say my name past tense. I still drive past that little blue church sign, checking for your car, like you might change your mind. I stay loving you alone, set a place at the table, talking to my phone. You moved on, changed towns, got gone, and I stay loving you alone, yeah. Yeah, the house got quiet, but my heart held on. You were long past leaving, I was still holding on. I stay loving you alone. Maybe I'm stubborn, maybe I'm scared to love somebody who won't know we had plans. But every time I try to let your memory go, it feels like cheating on the man I used to be with you. So I stay loving you alone. One cup in the sink, one light left on. You moved on, changed towns, got grown, and I stay loving you alone, yeah. Yeah, the room stopped echoing, but the ache lives on. You're a ghost in my future, I still sleep like you're gone on. I stay loving you alone. I stay loving you alone. I stay loving you alone. Alone.
coffee ring, still waiting there every morning. Same small ghost moving through this quiet house I know the most. Because I loved you, I let you go, held the door and blurred my view, bit my tongue on please stay close. I carried every word you couldn't say for you. Because I loved you, I let you go. Folded shirts in half the drawer, cleared aside you don't use anymore. Told our friends that we're just fine, smiled so hard my teeth cut every line. Because I loved you, I let you go, held the door and blurred my view, bit my tongue on please stay close. I carried every word you couldn't say for you. Because I loved you, I let you go. Maybe in some small town you're laughing at the rain. I hope you never know how much it burned, how much it stained, to be the one who loved you enough to take the blame. Because I loved you, I let you go. I turned my back so you'd move on. Pulled the thread and watched it snow. Every promise, every plan we built was gone. Because I loved you. Because I loved you, I let you go. You said you didn't mean it, but you meant it every time. Little cuts in the kitchen, jokes across the line. You keep your hands so spotless, but the mess is in my chest. You're sleeping like it's Sunday, I'm packing up the rest. Not my fault, still my goodbye. I won't plead just to prove you were right this time. You keep your halo, I'll keep my life. Not my fault, still my goodbye. You love your perfect stories, where I'm always overwhelmed. You call it miscommunication, when you're the one who yelled. You're already practicing what you'll say when I'm gone. How you fought for us so bravely, while you held my silence on. Not my fault, still my goodbye. I won't bleed just to prove you were right this time. You keep your halo, I'll keep my life. Not my fault, still my say I walked away too soon. I'll say I stayed too long. You'll dress it up in softer words, but I know when I'm done. Not my fault, still my goodbye. I won't shrink just to fit inside your alibi. You keep your halo, I'll keep my life. Not my fault, still my goodbye. You packed your books, left the picture on the fridge. Said I'll call soon, keys still hanging by the switch. I found your list, half crossed out beside the sink. All the tiny things you did more than you think. Guess I misunderstood the ending. Thought we had one more page to turn. I was waiting on a plot twist. You were already done with the words. If this was how the story closes, why is your sweater on my chair still breathing? Guess I misunderstood the ending. You were leaving, I was still believing. Friends choose sides like there's credits on a screen. They quote your lines, tell me what they say you mean. But they weren't there for the soft and quiet scenes when you held my fear like it mattered what I dreamed. Guess I misunderstood the ending. Thought we had one more page to turn. I was waiting on a plot twist. You were already done with the words. If this was how the story closes, why is your coffee mug still here each evening? Guess I misunderstood the ending. You let go. I kept pretending maybe love was never written to be clear in every phrase. Maybe all our almost sentences are where the truth remains. Guess I misunderstood the ending. Thought the ache meant we'd return. I kept circling the same line you had already learned. If this is how the story closes, I'll stop reading into every feeling. Guess I misunderstood the ending. You were leaving. I am finally leaving. Ooh. stared at the crack in the ceiling. I traced the chip in my cup. 2 spoons in a sink full of water. Both of us trying to look up. Our last choice was silence. We let the words drip off the wire. Let the coffee go cold between us. Watch the daylight, watched it expire. If breaking was an option, we took the quietest way out. Our last choice was silence, till even our shadows moved out. Your jacket stayed hung by the doorway, keys on the hook like a dare. We moved through the rooms like strangers, breathing each other's share of air. Our last choice was silence. We let the words drip off the wire. Let the coffee go cold between us. Watch the daylight, watched it expire. If breaking was an option, we took the quietest way out. Our last choice was silence, till even our shadows moved out. You left your coffee on the windowsill. Old milk heart going cold, going still. You said text me when you're feeling brave. Laughed it off, but the laughter caved. Your jacket on my chair, your playlist in my car. You walked out of the door, but didn't get that far. It was the goodbye you never meant. Don't like a joke in a quiet room. You shut the door just to catch your breath. I heard forever in the way it boomed. If I believed what you really felt, I'd have chased you down those crooked steps. But we both drowned in the things unsent. On the goodbye you never meant. You checked your phone halfway down the street, waiting for one word from me. I watched you fade in the rearview glass, hands on the wheel while the moment passed. Your shadow in my hall, your toothbrush by the sink. We called it taking space. We were standing on the brink. was the goodbye you never meant, tossed like a line in a midnight scene. You slammed your fear on the cement. I heard stay hiding in between. If I believed what you really felt, I'd have met you where the pavement bent. But we both choked on the things unsaid, on the goodbye you never meant. Maybe love is a missed call ringing, a half-tired truth that you keep deleting. If you turn around, find my porch light dim. I've been here since you walked out on a whim. Oh. Too late. If you still mean every touch we kept, come and take back every step you lent. We're still alive in the space you left as the goodbye, the goodbye you never meant.
Your coat on the back of my chair, found your hair in the folds of my sheets. Your coffee cup still stains the same, but your key ring's missing from the heat. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Like ink on my hands that won't dry. You walked out, but you live in my mind. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Your name pops up when I start to type. I hit erase, but it lingers in my eyes. Friends all say I'll forget in time, but my heart still answers when it hears your rhyme. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Like ink on my hands that won't dry. You walked out, but you live in my mind. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Maybe you'll call, maybe you won't, but what we had won't let me go. I clean the room, you haunt the space. Every corner keeps your face. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Like ink on my hands that won't dry. You walked out, but you live in my mind. I'm still yours, even after goodbye. Yeah. coffee cup going cold between my hands. You were here, now there's just a chair and plans. You left your book folded on the same old page. Guess some stories never make it past that stage. I love to walk away quietly, no slam doors, no begging on my knees, just the soft sound of your keys in a bowl by the front door. A love that slipped out so silently, no big fight, no one to blame but gravity. We just drifted, you and me, till we weren't anymore. Your sweater still hanging on the hallway hook, faded ticket pressed inside the picture book. We grew calm, then the calm turned into space. Till how was your day? Felt like talking to your voicemail. A love that walked away quietly, no slam doors, no begging on my knees, just the soft sound of your keys in a bowl by the front door. A love that slipped out so silently, no big fight, no one to blame but gravity. We just drifted, you and me, till we weren't anymore. Maybe it's kinda when it fades like that. No sharp edge, just a slow pull back. But some nights I wish we screamed so I could point at something, say, this is where it broke, instead of this soft, slow smoke. A love that walked away quietly, no slam doors, just silence in the sheets, just the outline where you'd sleep, like a frame missing its picture. A love that slipped out so silently, no big words, just the sound of you and me